Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperation on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Brown. Then there's Christie. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. Here's Garuba. Misses from short range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Bryant passes to Reeves. Bryant with a screen on Christie. Reeves. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
Wow, the solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad, and you're going to regret it.
Murray for three. Honolulu. No good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Fultz gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here's Reddish. Honolulu. No good that time either. Davis finds Brown. And another three for the Lakers.
Brown.
So the Surf win the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Corey Joseph, also Seth Curry out there. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joseph. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Hunter, good.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Puts up a three. Hunter with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The drive by Joseph, and the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Garuba. Here's Reddish. Got a hand on it.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Pass to Joseph. Holmes, a screen on Murray. Holmes with it. Outside Curry. Picked by Holmes. Fires from the wing. Offensive board. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, Clark, you can't dance around it. These two teams badly need a win here. Not a great stretch for either side.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Both have struggled recently, but somebody's going to get well tonight, and that very well could launch that team onto a nice positive run.
Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. Naz Reid out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Malik Beasley. Now, here's Reddish. The kick out to Bryant. Passes it to Reddish. Here's Reeves. The tray. His first shot is a miss. Oh. Pass to Barrett. There's the pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Love. Doesn't go that time. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Reeves the pass to Bryant. Honolulu passing it around. To the inside. Pass to Garuba. Out to the wing. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded by Love. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Stars.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Reeves can't hit. Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. Here's Beasley. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Reeves the pass to Garuba. Now Reddish. Murray surveying the D. Over Barrett. Murray, good. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. And one thing about Naz Reid, he knows how to play within himself.
You're absolutely right, Greg. He doesn't force shots. Rarely takes any shot that's contested. That's why his efficiency is so good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Nashville, trailing by 2. Here's Beasley, on target from 13 feet.
Sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
Reeves the pass to Garuba. Over Love. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. Graham surveying the floor. Over Baxter. And no good. Now Honolulu takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Collins against Barton. Collins passes to Reed. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now here's Anderson. Defense right on him. Kicks it to Barton. And a missed layup. So for the Stars, their last game, a loss to the Ravens. Right side, Collins. They set the screen. Barton with the rebound. The Stars trailing. Pass to Graham. Here's Reed, and he jams it with authority.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
And so it's Honolulu with it. It's Collins with the drive.
Nashville foul call.
Honolulu shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Lee's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Nashville. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Collins. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Stars trail by 4. The ball. No points in the game yet for him. Out to Lee. Got a hand on it. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Graham. Looking to end the run. It's blocked. Collins looking around. Reed a screen on Lee. Just 3 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so it's Honolulu heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
6.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Nashville. Yerimich, he's covered by Murray. Floats it up for Beasley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's stolen by Barrett. It's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Reddish. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Yerimich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 25.
Oh, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Love outside. Yerimich, he's covered by Murray, and there it is for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Reeves. Murray, the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Reeves has got 5 minutes.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he is a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
And Nashville making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Now, here's Barrett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ryan against Anderson. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Washington's checked in for Murray. The Stars trail by 8. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For 3, Love. Nashville, no good that time either. Pass to Washington. Over Barrett. And it's Washington missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deal.
And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Anderson.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Reeves the pass to Washington. Here's Garuba. Over Anderson. Honolulu, no good that time either. And here's Nashville. It's a 5-point game. Barrett, no good. Here's Reeves. Goodbye, Beasley. Here's Garuba. Honolulu, no good that time either. Garuba's gone 1 of 4 so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Yerenich driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Substitution for Nashville.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Stars. .156 left in the first half of the game. Collins against Graham. Collins, good. Collins has got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Lee, guarded closely. It's good. Lee's got his first points of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Jovic, Barrett covering. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Lee passes to Reed. Back to Lee. There's the drive. And Lee with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Watford. Count it. Good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And so it's Honolulu with it after R.J. Barrett's miss. Here's Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The officials are all over that
one.
foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
And Nashville making a change here. The Stars trail by 6. Here's Lee. And it's in there. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And the pass to Baxter. 4 seconds left, and the layup is up and in. 5 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so...
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Honolulu. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Anthony Simons, and it's Bryant in at the center position. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
Pass to Vucevic. No good on the triple. Here's Simons, defended by Jackson. And Anthony Simons good for three.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Jackson. Deflects the pass. Here's Johnson. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
Poke loose.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Simons. Vassell with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Plenty of space. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 5.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Jackson, pass to Johnson. Jackson, the screen. Left side, Johnson. And no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. And here are the Breeze now. Covered by Vucevic. No luck on that one.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And he drops a first.
At the line for your Spurs, Devin Vassell.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Bryant.
Spurs foul. Number 10. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. Reddish on the wing. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Simons.
He's got 7. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's a 5-point game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way. 4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Tries it from 19. Count it. Good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A line change here for San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's the block.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
To the middle. Pass to Garuba. Up top, Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Now Washington out to the right wing. Lets it fly. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Primo. He's guarded by Washington. Here's McDermott. That one a little long. The Breeze leading. Here's Garuba. Kicks it out to Collins. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Garuba, defended by McDermott. For 3, Collins. And McDermott pulls it down. So it's San Antonio now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one's off.
At the line for your Spurs,
He hits the second from the line. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from Washington. Here's Reed. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Primo. Inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's deflected. It could go. He's off on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Breeze ahead. They're up by 6.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you guys from the Breeze in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Thomas Bryant.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And for Honolulu, here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Devin Vassell out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Basket is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. They get it back. Bryant. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Honolulu has possession. And here's Simons outside. Nails it from 3. Simons got 10 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Jackson pass to Johnson.
Anthony Simons
takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And Vucevic with the block. Jackson outside. Outside Johnson. Pick by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Down low. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. Now the starting group for Baltimore. Maxi Kleber is out there with Matthews. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Griffith in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Morris with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Three-pointers, Simons. Baltimore with the rebound. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, of course, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
And Simons has got the ball here for Honolulu. It's a three-point game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's the Barons now. Morris with the ball. He's got 5. Over Bryant. And Baltimore again with the bucket. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Simons, the pass to Reeves. He kicks it to Bryant. Passes to Reeves. Here's Reddish. His three-pointers off the mark. Matthews left side. Got a piece of it. Rob. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Bryant. Honolulu passing it around. And here is Morris. He has 7, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And Morris drops them both. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Honolulu foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Barons.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
He hits the second from the line. So Honolulu calls timeout. They're first.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the result.
For Honolulu, they come in off the loss to Brooklyn. And here's Washington outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Bas Turk. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Honolulu trails by 4. Collins looking around. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Baltimore on offense. Pass to Clarkson. Puts it up. It's a very good look and converts.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's Gerbeau. It's tipped. Pass to Garuba. From deep, Collins. Collins with another miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Robinson Earl. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Baltimore leading by 6. Bas Turk. He's guarded by Collins. They set the pick. The reverse. The rebound by Watford. A 3-ball. A big-time effort for Monte Morris, providing a lot of energy for the Baltimore Barons.
10.
Ethan.
The Barons. 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore?
tip-off goes to Vancouver. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thomas Bryant, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Horford. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Bryant. Here's Carey, tipped. Here's Simons. Shoots over Horford. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Here's Reeves. Hampton grabs the board.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Reddish gets it to go. And here are the Ravens. 4-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hampton. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Into the lane. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Hampton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hampton's got 5 points.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Pulls up. And it's Simons missing. Here's Mann, covered by Bryant. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Don't